the Spanish capital with a chance to take 2 games at home and book their passage to the Final Four. Well, first possession into the hands of the visitors. Madrid in the white uniforms, Efes in the blue, who settle into man-to-man defense. Yeah, Tompkins wants to take Sandler away from the basket. And a good start from Madrid. This will be a tough guard for Sandler, as Tompkins can play the 4 position. Tyus switches on to Simon. Simon promptly turns it over. Taylor, good backdoor cut. Reverse layup won't go. Tyus can't convert, and you know, Madrid need to concentrate. Every possession so important for them. Larkin! Shane Larkin took a knock here. Managed to get the shot up. I think the foul here is on Tyus. You could have called it on Tyus or Jeffrey Taylor, either one, to be honest. And you can see Alex Tyus saying, how'd you find number 7 in that mess? Well, fans, remember you can track all the live in-game stats on the Turkish Airlines Euroleague website. It's all the W's.Euroleague.net. Just click on the link to tonight's game. You can track the numbers as you watch the images and listen to the sounds of the continent of Europe's premier basketball competition. Larkin makes 1 of 2. You can hear the voice of Coach Lasso there getting after his team. They have to compete the moment they step on the floor tonight. Mormon. Hands to Micic. Micic to Sandler. Sandler's jump shot in and out. Laprovitila gets the handoff from Garuba. Good on-the-ball defense by Shane Larkin, who took away the penetration chance for Laprovitila. Tompkins manages to catch that pass from Taylor. Now shot clock running down. Tyus. Mid-range jump shot. Did he get it off? He did not. Lasso's annoyed. Well, Lasso is trying to fire up his team here to get something going right now. That offense sputtered. Well, Madrid was sorry we lost those images. Madrid got a quick turnover, but they promptly turn it back over with a travel by Tyus, which I did not see. It's a tough guard here for Taylor as he tries to stay with Larkin. Mormon got a step-through move by Adrian Mormon. Good footwork inside. Hook pass from Laprovitila across. And if you didn't see game 1, I can tell you that Efes's defense was terrific. This is a good closeout by Micic as he tries to take the charge. The contact is on the side of Micic near his hip. It's a good call by the referee. Pass to Tompkins, who's in space. Can he make another 3? There it is. Trey Tompkins right in front of his teammates. He's got the cornrows tied up extra tight tonight as he knows his club desperate for a win to keep their playoff ambitions and their Final Four aspirations alive. Micic baseline, good. Tyus from the free throw line. His shot short. Micic sprints out. Trying to get some transition opportunities here for the home team. Sandler gets Jeffrey Taylor to the halo and converts. Brian Dunstan, the post player, enjoys that. Sandler just going from strength to strength this season. Tompkins has been a focal point of the offense from Madrid. He tries to get squared against Simon. Baseline jump shot is as pure as you like. Right now, Trey Tompkins is in fuego. Tompkins, perfect from the floor. He has 7 points. Meets it off the window, no good. The referees are going to confer here to see who touched it last. So Felipe Reyes steps in to replace Tyus, the two players who were selected last minute to replace some injuries, get early action from Coach Lasso. Reyes, 41 years of age. And look at Garuba. Usman Garuba competed on the backboard, and this is an area where Madrid have got to improve. They were out-rebounded 45-34 in the first game. And you can see Garuba really fighting for his life with Sandler. Usman Garuba, still a teen, second Euroleague season. Garuba stands 2'1". Sandler wins the tip, 2'12". Micic's pass intended for Sandler, broken up. A good bit of defense here by Madrid, and they turn it into points. Shane Larkin gets called for a hold here as he grabs Felipe Reyes. There it is, the little tug. Good work by our production crew. Laprovitola with a deep three, it's off the mark. Madrid can't claim an offensive rebound. There's an area where they could perhaps try to manufacture some points. Mormon. Yeah, Mormon rises from the corner just to create the angle for the kick. Good read of the game by Mormon. Knocks down the three. Yeah, Reyes knows that the offense is broken down, just puts it on the floor. Too quick for Sandler. Draws the foul. There's Sergio Yui. Working those fingernails. Yui struggled in the first game. J.C. Carroll gets a nod. Now, can Carroll start to make some shots to keep the scoreboard ticking over for Madrid? Nice pass to Reyes, and Reyes converts. So good execution by Real Madrid. And they got very, very few easy opportunities like that on Tuesday night. Micic finds Mormon, moves it on to Larkin. Larkin's floater, short. Reyes steps into a three, in and out. Usman Garuba competing for the loose ball. And Madrid right now are living and dying with every possession. Picks up the loose ball, and was it stripped? Was it Adrian Mormon who got the last touch? Well, we'll have to wait until after the TV timeout to find out. We'll take our first break in the action. Anadolu Efes 10, Real Madrid 9.
Can you believe what you're seeing? Oh, the mark! He's flying in for the slam!
History in the making.
Well, if you need a reminding, that is what we're playing for, a chance to get to the Final Four. We are going to Cologne, famous for the Cathedral Church of St. Peter, and we're going to bring the religion of basketball to that beautiful German city. As we bring the round ball game, 4 teams will be there. Right now, these 2 teams just looking to try to win the quarter. Madrid shows some pressure up the floor. Laprovitola trying to stay with Micic, who leaves him, quickly gets across the midcourt stripe. Larkin bounce pass to Simon in the corner. And Bruno Simon knocks down a 3, so good execution coming out of the timeout by Efes. Crisp pass from Larkin, the bounce pass to open up the shot for Simon. Now it's a quick foul here. This is the experience of J.C. Carroll. He knows that he's got Larkin in the air. It just goes back to commit to pick up the foul. So for Larkin, it's his second. Just having a quick chat with the referee. Just 1 point so far tonight for the American. Laprovitola bounce pass to Reyes. His shot blocked from behind by Simon. Shot clock running down. Laprovitola gets his shot off, but he can't find the bottom. Larkin just too quick for J.C. Carroll. And Larkin with the blow-by, easy lay-in. No help side coming from Madrid to contest. Carroll on a little curl cut, he just can't find his shooting touch. Garuba with an offensive rebound. Inside out dribble by Laprovitola, who moves it on to Garuba. And Garuba really needs to convert this. I know there's a little foul, but not enough contact for him to miss. Laprovitola bounce pass to Garuba. He's got to go up strong there. I think it's Adrian Morman with the foul. As we see the block, the previous possession from Simon, but Reyes does well to recover. He finds a teammate. Garuba. This is the first free throw. Long 3, good from Vasilija Micic, and Efes open up their largest lead, 7. Carroll trying to respond. Laprovitola can't get him the ball. So now it's Tompkins in the short corner. Carroll just can't buy a basket. Now finds space. Carroll 0 for 3. And Rudy Fernandez gets the nod from Coach Lasso. He very well may be coming in for Carroll. If Carroll can't find his jump shots, he doesn't really help. He's been exposed defensively twice now. As Larkin blew by him. And he commits this foul here on Micic. There's Vincent Poirier. Signed by Real Madrid. He's not eligible for the playoffs, but the Frenchman will represent the club next year, and 27-year-old will certainly help. This is an aging Real Madrid team. Laprovitola uses the screen of Tyus, and the shooting woes continue for Madrid. They are 1 of 6 from three-point land. Larkin shows him how to do it. Shane Larkin. And right now, Efes have got Madrid doubled up 20-10. Madrid have got to make every possession like their last. Laprovitola can't convert the reverse lay-in. You can hear Coach Ataman shouting the set. Larkin to Mormon. Mormon's jump hook is no good. So good challenge by Alex Tyus. Does enough to put Adrian Mormon off. Carroll working hard to try and lose Larkin. And pass to Tompkins off the mark. And then Mormon promptly turns it back over again. Remember, this is a club, Madrid, who lost Anthony Randolph early this season to injury. Facundo Campazzo, who started the season, left the club to go play abroad, and then Gabriel Deck just left as well. So those are 3 significant pieces to this Madrid team. Sergio Llull in the game with Rudy Fernandez and J.C. Carroll, so a veteran backcourt. Fernandez making it rain. That's a timely basket for Madrid. And the veterans really are gonna have to find it tonight. Simon, good footwork by Bruno Simon. Just terrific footwork to open up the scoring opportunity. A little reverse pivot. 3 is as pure as you like. Fernandez with Dunston, and that's not the best option. Fernandez shot well off the mark, because he had Dunston on the perimeter but couldn't break him down with the dribble. Waning seconds now of the opening frame. Micic! Well, good bit of defense here by J.C. Carroll, who draws the charge on Vasilije Micic. Carroll's gonna move over and take that charge. Micic picks up his 2nd foul. So Micic with 2. Larkin with 2. That shot from Fernandez, not a million miles away. Well, at the end of 10 minutes of play here, Efes have got a comfortable margin. Here's your score at the end of the first quarter. It is Anadolu Efes 22, Real Madrid 13. Well, first quarter highlights in the 34th meeting between 10-time champions Real Madrid and 3-time Final Four appearance Anadolu Efes. Shane Larkin pacing the host with 6 points. Trey Tompkins trying to keep the scoreboard ticking over for the visitors. He has 7. Micic in a little bit of foul trouble with 2 fouls. Shane Larkin also with 2 fouls. That's a nice bit of movement there from Adrian Mormon, who just lifts from the corner. Felipe Reyes pressed into service with the last-minute injury to Walter Tavares, trying to do his bit. So the battle of the boards again. Efes press. +5 rebounding differential at this stage. Efes with 6 turnovers, quite a few. Look to try to reduce that total. Best performance of the first quarter, Trey Tompkins, he had 7. Not sure Tompkins has missed a shot yet. Let me have a look. Trey Tompkins is 3 of 3 from the floor. Let's get your starting fives sorted as we start the second quarter. It's Larkin, Beaubois, Micic, Mormon, and Dunston for Efes. Nice pass from Larkin to Brian Dunston. Easy flush for Dunston, the perfect start for Efes. Madrid counter with Yui at the point. Carroll, Fernandez, Tyus, and Garuba. Look how Carroll moves without the ball, but he draws such attention. Everybody helps out when he catches it. Yui. Intended for Tyus. Tyus does well just to catch it. Fernandez can't score. Sergio Yui will kiss off the glass. Open his scoring. Larkin. Nothing but net from Shane Larkin. He's got 9. Got to be careful with those 2 fouls, but offensively, starting to get in a rhythm. Beaubois runs off every screen to stay close to J.C. Carroll. Tyus, bounce pass to Garuba. And Garuba with the flush. Slick passing by Madrid, and you know, tonight Madrid are getting some easy looks like that from Garuba. Those are few and far between 2 nights ago right here. Beaubois, 19 points in game 1. To his countryman Mormon. And Adrian Mormon, quick release to get it out over the outstretched hands of Usman Garuba. .400 points for Adrian Mormon in his Euroleague career so far. And now draws the charge. Adrian Mormon. Good passes to play on both ends of the floor. You should see this easy dunk from Brian Dunston. Yeah, slick passing here from Tyus to Garuba. That's what Madrid need more of. They find themselves down 12. Beaubois exchanging with Larkin. Larkin glides to the basket but can't convert. Fabien Causer with his first touch. Another slick bit of passing from Madrid. From Fernandez to Garuba to Tyus. Garuba returns the favor. Madrid showing signs now of finding some offensive fluency. Dunston trying to go at Alex Tyus. Just can't finish. Strong enough to get to a good scoring position, but Dunston couldn't finish. Huey calls Tyus for the high ball screen. Keeps his dribble alive. Shot off the glass, no good. Nice pass, touch pass from Garuba to Tyus. Madrid getting some easy scores inside as Tyus will step out. 2 points and 2 fouls. Javic steps in, he made his Euroleague debut on Tuesday night. He got a start. First time someone has debuted with a start in the playoffs. And Coach Lasso wants to call a timeout to talk things through as his team try to stay in touch here. They find themselves down 12 points against an Anadolu Efes team who are just offensively in terrific form. 31-19 here at the timeout. Well, look here at Trey Tompkins' performance. Yeah, he started really well. Wants to take Sandler away from the basket, show his shooting skills. There's a jump shot. This one, a three from the corner. And he shows he can go inside a little bit here and use his strength against Bruno Simon. Looking for some help from the referee is the man from Georgia. Was a bright spark in an otherwise lackluster performance from Real Madrid. Tompkins had 13 points on Tuesday, game 1. Ruba gets called for the moving screen here. Doesn't quite get set, and he doesn't get his body squared up, so that's usually the fault, though, of the ball carrier. The ball carrier has to wait for the screener to get set. There's an old expression, it's better to be a step too slow on a screen than a step too quick. So Singleton into the game for Efes. This is his 197th appearance. Very well may get to 200 this season. It's a third in Euroleague history, third all time. James Anderson with his first foul gets his name in the scorebook with a reach. Huey skips to Rudy. And Rudy draws the foul here on Anderson. What do the referees think about this? So the up fake is going to get Anderson off his feet. Rudy draws the foul and then throws it up to the rim to try and earn a trip to the line. We'll see what the referee thinks. Is he in the act of shooting or not? Anderson with 2 quick fouls. He's just stepped into the game, and referees do initially say Rudy's shooting. Remember, fans, the ball doesn't have to leave his hand. He just has to be in the act of shooting. Usually that is, as he picked up his dribble. So the referees say he had started his shooting motion. James Anderson has to be careful. He's picked up 2 quick fouls here. He's just stepped into the game. Fernandez in his 10th Euroleague season, over 225 games, more than 2,000 points in his career. More importantly, for the right here and now, he just knocked down those 3 free throws, which his club desperately need. Larkin, quick release. Shane Larkin's feeling it. Shane Larkin hasn't missed a 3 yet tonight. He's perfect, 3 for 3 from behind the arc. He has 12. Ewing to the rim. Ewing manufactures a little up and under here. How does he do this? Sergio Ewing rocks the cradle, gets it up and in. Larkin, first miss, just left it short. And a mental error here from Singleton, who just tries to give it to Larkin too soon. Backcourt violation by Shane Larkin. Yui drifting on his three, no good. Vucevic with the offensive rebound. Sixth offensive rebound for Madrid. Fabien Cozer, he can't find it. Real Madrid, 2 of 11 from three-point land. Bullet pass intended for Dunstan, broken up. And Yui comes up with the steal. Here's Fernandez in transition. Kicks it back to Sergio Yui. Yui to the window, no good. Anderson, is he gonna go all the way? Anderson! Fouled by Vucevic. Anderson up to the races here. Not a lot of contact, but enough. And you can see what Tristan Vucevic thinks about that. Just 18 years of age. So Anderson converts both free throws. Laprovitola back in the game for Madrid. Alberto Abaldi gets his first minutes. Cozer, tough shot, but he got some love from the rim. Mormon wants to go with the teenager. Vucevic dispossesses him. Reach from behind by Vucevic, probably gets away with a foul, but Efes retain the ball on the baseline. That is definitely a foul he doesn't get away with. So Tristan Vucevic, 2 quick fouls for him. Interesting story from Siena, Italy originally. His father was a professional basketball player. Played for Cerveza Zvezda, Olympiacos, and Real Madrid. Everything's difficult for Madrid, and this is emblematic of how things were in game 1. They can't find easy, clean looks. Testament to the defense of Efes. By contrast, moving the ball well, getting good shots. Simon kicks to Mormon. Mormon's shot rattles the rim, and Garuba claims the rebound. Sedetins Sandla back in for Efes. Nice bounce pass to Garuba. Stripped momentarily, but then lace it up and in. Madrid now within the single digits. Simon, his shot short. And Abaldi with a rebound. Quick outlet to Laprovitola. Laprovitola's mid-range jump shot, no good. Moves it on to Vucevic, the teenager showing bravery, and his shot rims out. Well, good defense here by Laprovitola as he draws the charge. I think Simone feels he goes to ground early and easy. But you gotta commend the defense of Laprovitola. It's just so frustrating if you're Madrid. It's Tompkins with a moving screen. It's a turnover. So after a good bit of defense, they promptly turn it back over. Tompkins just throwing his hip out as Larkin was going under the screen. Pass intended for Sandler, broken up. Well, Coach Lasso picks up a technical here. He's prone to them. Club need him tonight, so he's going to try and keep his composure as Larkin knocks down the free throw. Micic back in the ballgame, turns the corner, nice pass to Simone, and Simone's nifty reverse lay-in drops. And Efes, again with 40 points, minute and change to go. Here's your score at the timeout. Efes with a comfortable 12-point difference. And where do you start with Madrid? They're not scoring enough, and they're giving up too many. Shane Larkin's been outstanding so far in the first half. He has 13 points, Larkin. Gets to the basket here against J.C. Carroll easily. He's also knocked down 3 of 4 three-point shots. Points, 3 assists. Look at that, 3 of 4 from behind the arc. Nice pass here from Micic, but Simone still had some work to do. Goes to the backside of the rim to ward off any would-be shot blockers. Laprovitola trying to save every second. Tompkins puts the ball down in the box against Mormon. Tompkins, yeah, he's been tough tonight. Tompkins with 9. He hasn't missed a shot. Now, can Madrid finish this first half and get the deficit down to single digits, make it manageable? Mormon probes. Mormon, the runner, good. Tompkins got beat too easily on the bounce. Trey Tompkins, it's his first miss. Larkin breaks out of the pack. Checks the shot clock. Just too quick for Abaldi. Now Madrid will go deep in this shot clock here as they try to get themselves inside double digits as halftime beckons. Laprovitola will start to go now. Laprovitola, well, he's earned the foul here. He's gonna turn the corner on Micic and then generate the contact. Heady play by Laprovitola. Referees are taking a look at this. Laprovitola, there's no doubt he's trying to generate the contact, but you want to reward the offensive player for this. He's in the act of shooting. We've got a timeout here. I think it's Coach Ataman who wants to manage the last few seconds as Micic gets some attention from the physio. Here's your score right now. It's Efes with a comfortable 12-point lead. Laprovitola will come back out of the timeout with 3 free throws, I think, and a chance to get this deficit down to 9. Well, reminder, fans, that in the first half of game 1, Madrid were right there. The score was 44-40, but Efes just too strong in the second half. 9 turnovers for Efes. Coach Ataman won't be happy about that. Let's hope Micic is okay. Clatters into Laprovitola, and for Micic, it's his 3rd foul as well, which is proved costly for Efes. So Laprovitola toes the line. Third Euroleague season. He had 1 year with Saski Baskonia. Argentine international. Was in the World Cup in Spain in 2019, where Argentina won silver. He converts 2 of 3. Efes do not have a foul to give as Coach Lasso brings in some defensive substitutions. Here's Beaubois. Beaubois gets deep. Beaubois got it! Roderick Beaubois brings the first half to a close as he gets the shooter's roll on a turnaround jump shot. It could be Beaubois' only points of the opening half. He's gonna spin this way, turn, gets it off in time, and then a little love from the rim.